Hello guys, I got today a new scanner. It's a Romondes RD2000. So this is something really new, and it can read codes and all the stuff, but I like about that it have a live view recording, and it have lots of new options like accelerator pedal measurement, if you turn on your clutch on AC, if the button works and all this stuff, like if you press the brake, if the brake switch works. So there is lots of new stuff, and I will try to show you guys really quick. So as usually, it comes with a nice and handy bag. So what do we have here? Manual, cable connects to our device. It have a SD card already pre-installed, and a USB cable to hook to your PC. So as of right now, I believe it works only on a PC. That doesn't work on Mac, and it have a lifetime update. So here's the cable. Let's put everything back and test it. So this is a nice design. So it's not vertical, it's horizontal, which is like something new, even to me. So you need to look for the OBD2 port. Every car is different, but they're mainly under dash. Kick sound. So what you have to actually do to turn on your car just right before the like start. So I just pressed button, the gauges comes up, and now we can actually work with the computer. So let's go. So we right now is inside car, and this is how it looks. So it have a buttons F1, F2, F3, and a return button, the arrow to point left, right, up and down, OK, and question mark. So let's press is on a car just one time, but right before the starting up. Okay, so this thing is have a one actual good options. It's called auto win. So we go in here and automatic win, and it's supposed to be to show a 2000 I believe it's 19 GMC. So here is the win. Press on a F3. So it should comes up with a 2019 GMC model Yukon XL. Yep, this is it. So press on OK. Let's have a quick scan. So there is options 5.3 or 6.2. We have 5.3. Let's see if it will find anything. So distance steering, the sensing, yes, we have this one. Press OK. OK, engine control, transmission. So you did pass the all four major. So let's press back. Okay. Let's go to control models. So we can work with the parameters, like we can see the actual the live data, and if the anything works, you know, if you press on this or on this on this. So if I press on brake, if the actual the actuator works and the lights is on. So let's go through like few options. So pressing okay, but I believe we need to start the car for this option. So but we'll double check first. Okay, so okay, so we can do the diagnostic trouble codes, identification information, data display, inspection, maintenance, service information. So let's go to data display. So we can work with engine, automatic, and cylinder deactivating, electrical, all that stuff. So but I will go with the engine. Okay, so let's give it a try. For the first time that, like, if you will use it, it will actually take a little bit longer, I believe so, like maybe like few more seconds. But I already play with this thing for a while, so I think it's a little bit faster. So here's the check marks that of what you can check, but I'll go with the engine speed. Just press on OK and go probably like engine load, accelerator pedal position, I'll go with I want to show you a couple more stuff. So fuel pump enable, like there is so much of stuff. So park neutral position, brake pedal position, sensor signal, sensor. So I'll go with the clutch, brake pedal, and I'll go with this one. And a bunch of oils, like you can check for anything, high volume, like anything. So I did check all the like the one that options that I was looking for, and press on F3 for OK. And right now it's just everything is off because we need to turn on the car. So let's turn on the car. So car is on. So here's our RPMs, and the car is kind of cold, so it's a cold start. So engine load 23%, but it will eventually go down. Accelerator pedal position. Let me press it. So the more I press it, so if I press it on the like halfway, so it's gonna be like the 50% or 42. So it's the way you push it. So AC compressor clutch relay off. So if I'll turn on the AC, where is it? AC, here you go. The clutch is on, so we know that the clutch is on. Let's turn on the AC. Clutches will be off. Okay, so brake pedal position sending. So if I'll press on brake, applied. Okay, so this is the options that like I use it. So RPMs is getting to a normal position. Engine load is going down. It's good. And park and neutral. So if I'll get my changing, so if I'll press on a reverse, it will go in gear. If I'll go on the neutral, it's gonna be park or neutral. When I press on drive, it's going in gear again. So just like so. Let's go and work with maybe a few more stuff, you know. Let's go with automatic transmission data. So right here. So the car is on. Let's see what we have here. I'm not really in a transmission, so let's do the park neutral position. Transmission fluid temperature. There is I saw there is shifting gears and stuff. Where is it? The output shaft speed sensor. Oh, front axle engagement feedback switch. I can do this. Engine. Okay, so I did pick few. So let's go on OK. Okay, so we can go from park neutral going into gear, so the transmission knows, and then transmission fluid, the temperature. So this is in Celsius, but you can change change to the Fahrenheit. So the front axle engagement, the feedback. So if I'll put on a 4-wheel drive, it should engage. Oh, it's 4 after. Okay, so it's engaged now. So as you can see, go on a 2-wheel drive again, and it will turn off the front axle. Perfect. Let's try output shaft speed sensor. I believe I have to drive, so I got some space in the front. And let's try to go maybe a couple more miles or something. Okay. So output shaft speed sensor, a revolution per minute probably or something. Yeah, I'm not the training guy, so let's reverse a little bit. And we can see it's actually moving, so just like so. Let's park it so it will not go nowhere. So here you go. Let's go to cylinder deactivating data, because in nowadays cars comes in a deactivating, you know, the system and all this stuff. The half of the cylinders is off or something. So I didn't go to this option yet. So let's double check what is this thing can do. And I saw the reviews on the other guys, and oh gosh, there is so much stuff that I need to learn. It can help you with so much of stuff. I don't know, let's if we will go down, there is a small like a notification bar that actually goes down. So there is a lot to check. So, but I'll press on F1 and it will select everything, and I'll press on OK, and fuel economy mode is inactive because I think it's just because we're not driving. So there's gonna be so much of stuff because we're not driving. Yeah, because we're not driving. Let's go inspection maintenance. Let's select everything. I didn't go even here yet. So it's passing every single inspection. Looks good. But if your auto win is doesn't work, then you can manually put it on actually. And we can go to our history, and I did the IDCA before, Lexus, Highlander. I went to quite a few cars. Ford Excursion, and that car was actually tricky because I don't know why, but it scanned as two and only found one, but it was one. But I guess for older cars it's a little bit tricky, but I managed to work it in, and it's perfect. It was perfect. So there is a settings to change the unit language, and or you can even go to the language. So there is for everyone, mainly English, the Chinese, the Japanese, Russian, So we'll go for English, but I don't know why it's England flag, but it's all good. There's a beep sound if it's annoying, but I like it to be on, so I know that I actually press the button, so it's update here. And you can go straight to diagnostic. So you can put your country. This is where your car came from. So mine came from America. We choose the GM, General Motors, Smart Win. So this takes a little bit a longer time, but it will diagnose as well. I don't even know what is different between the quick win or this one. So to me it looks kind of same stuff. So this is with the car is on. So although major components is passing, so we're good to go. Auto scan. So looks everything is good. So here we go. So this is our device, nice and grippy right here, so it will not go anywhere. There is a SD card, probably can't tell right here, USB port. So here we go, and to tune it off, just unplug and it's off. So this is really handy, guys, really handy. So you can find out so much of stuff about your car if it's not working, because mainly stuff that doesn't work, it's AC. If you live in hot places, you can find out if it's your clutch or switch or anything. Here we go, Romondes RD2000.